Hi, this is Angie to Claudio, here to present on my classic organizational behavior paper. The subject that I chose was emotional intelligence. This is a theory by Daniel Goleman, and it's oftentimes referred to as EQ. And the article I reviewed was entitled Emotional Intelligence and Effective Leadership. There are 5 dimensions of the emotional intelligence theory, the first being self-awareness, which is the extent to which people are aware of their personal feelings. It allows them to more effectively self-guide through life and behaviors. The second is managing emotions, and this is the capacity of someone to balance anxiety, fear, anger, so as not to allow these emotions to interfere with getting things done. The third aspect is motivating oneself, and this is a person's ability to really remain optimistic and to keep moving forward despite failures. Empathy is the fourth component, and this is the capacity to understand how others feel without having to be told. And finally, social skills. That's a person's ability to get along with others and have positive relationships. In this particular article, emotional intelligence was analyzed in the context of its parallels to transformational versus transactional leadership. What are the differences? Well, basically, transformational leadership is a style of leadership that promotes individual ownership through inspiration and empowerment, as well as expressing care for followers' personal needs and development, versus transactional leadership, which really just involves routine and regimented activities. Findings in the reviewed article do suggest some correlation between EQ and several components of those who displayed transformational leadership style, particularly in the areas of charisma and inspirational motivation. Also, EQ appears to be something that isn't biologically based, but instead can be developed, so this can open the door for a new way of training and preparing future leaders. Regarding the integration of faith and emotional intelligence, at its core, transformational leadership traits really emulate certain Christian characteristics, such as caring for others and acting in ways that inspire or motivate. In Philippians chapter 2, verse 3, it says, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves." A leader knows that without motivated and committed followers, no vision will succeed. As Christians, we're called to put others ahead of ourselves, which can be contrary to commonplace aspirations in today's workplace. So in consideration of the key components of emotional intelligence theory, it can be argued that being self-aware, being able to manage your emotions and motivate others despite hardship, being able to exercise empathy and have meaningful personal relationships can certainly support the Christian call to act humbly and value others. In conclusion, if we work under the premise that employees are the main assets of any organization, then it is important for management to consider their feelings. The ability of an organization to perform ultimately depends on the relationships of the people involved, and the better equipped leaders are to motivate, inspire, and support employees, the greater the possibility of achieving organizational goals. Thank you.